Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about baby items that I regret buying. Now, I just watched Dina's video on this topic about baby items that she bought and never used or just were never useful to her and her baby. So I'm going to talk about baby items that I regret buying. I was inspired by her so much to make this video because a lot of what she said is also things that I bought and we never used, and it just really inspired me to get this video going on my channel. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's dive into it. Now, the first item that I definitely regret buying is a changing table. That's kind of a regret, but also not, because the changing table is also a dresser. So I do like it for the dresser, but the changing table option is just ridiculous. It's unnecessary because you can actually change your baby anywhere and everywhere you want to. As long as you have a changing pad or a blanket or something of that sort, you're good to go. You can put your baby down anywhere and change her. And from my experience, Amelia does enjoy going on this changing table. She doesn't have an issue being on it, but it's just unnecessary. It's a waste of time just to take her all the way to the room to change her diaper when I can just put her down on the ottoman or on the couch or somewhere and just get her changed quickly so she doesn't have to have a dirty diaper anymore. The next item I regret buying is a baby wrap, because I thought that I was going to use it and I thought that it was going to be so handy for me to just put her in it and do things around the house, when in reality it's kind of uncomfortable putting her in it and doing things around the house. I'd rather just put her down in her swing now that she's adapted to her swing. I just put her in there and she's good to go. I can get up and do whatever I need to do around the house. I can take a shower, I can get dressed, I can do my makeup, I can film, I can do anything I need to do with her in her swing. The baby wrap was really unnecessary and it was really expensive, and we don't even use it. It just sits in my closet and collects dust. So that's one thing that I truly do regret buying. It's kind of a waste of money. And I don't really recommend buying one unless you're into that sort of thing and you honestly think you're going to get use out of it. You just really don't need it. It's really unnecessary and it's really expensive for what it is. Another item I regret buying is tons of pacifiers. Now, I bought like a lot of different pacifiers for her to use because I thought that she was just going to be one of those babies that takes any pacifier and just sucks on it and just loves life. But that was not the case. I only bought her the Soothies, but I bought her many packs of the Soothies. I think I bought her about 4 packs. She has the green ones, the purple and pink ones, and all of those. She has pretty much all of them. Every color. I also bought her some from Kiko that were supposed to be like natural and mimicking a mother's nipple, because I did nurse in the beginning, but she hated them. She doesn't take them, she doesn't like them, she doesn't even keep them in her mouth. She does like pacifiers though. She does like one brand of pacifiers, and it's the MAM ones. And at first she was taking the newborn ones. She's in the 3-month ones, but she does like those. Those are the only pacifiers that she enjoys. But I did waste a lot of money on Soothies when she didn't even use them at all. The next item is a regret for me as well, and it is tons and tons and tons and tons of newborn size clothing. It's really unnecessary to buy a lot of newborn clothing because your baby will not fit newborn clothing for a long time. If she's like an average size baby like mine is, she shouldn't be fitting newborn sizes for more than a month maybe. We bought tons and tons of newborn onesies, newborn clothes, newborn everything, and she only fit and wore a couple outfits for a short amount of time. So it was definitely a waste of money buying a ton of newborn clothes when she didn't even use a lot of them. So that's another regret, but it kind of varies from mother to mother, because some mothers have very small babies and they stay in newborn clothes for a lot longer period of time. But for me personally, my baby is an average size baby. By the time she was 1 month old, she didn't fit newborn clothes anymore. So that's another one. Another item that I regret buying is tons and tons of hats. Okay, I don't know what possessed me to just buy millions and billions of hats for my little girl, because one, she doesn't like them at all. She hates hats. She cries every time I put one on her. 2, it's summer currently, so it's too hot for hats. She's not gonna wear them. She's not gonna get any use out of her hats right now. So that's that. I don't even think in the winter she's gonna like hats. She hates hats. She cries when they're on her head. Especially having my baby in the spring and summertime, it's kind of pointless to buy any hats until it gets cold out. So I'm not really sure why I bought a lot of hats. That was a big regret. If you're having your baby in the spring and summer, don't go out and buy any hats yet. You don't need it. Use the money for something else that she actually needs in this present moment. Don't go out and buy tons and billions of hats. If you get them at your baby shower, that's great, but I didn't have a baby shower, so I bought everything myself, and I don't know what possessed me to buy so many hats. She has so many hats that just sit there and do nothing. Another thing I regret buying, well, and also regret doing, is buying too many of one size diapers. Now, this is specifically geared towards newborn as well, because this is something that's really annoying, and I hate seeing it get done as well, because it's like, you don't need to do that. But let's talk about it. I regret buying so many packs of newborn diapers because, first of all, she only fit newborn diapers for about a month, and then she was back in size 1, and I had leftover diapers extra that cost me a lot of money because they were Honest Company diapers, and those diapers are pricey. So I spent extra money and too much money on diapers that I shouldn't have. So it was a big regret for me because, like I said, Honest Company diapers are expensive, they're not cheap, so I was kind of upset that I had to give them away to someone else. But definitely don't overstock on newborn diapers. Don't overstock on diapers in general. And that's a pet peeve of mine also. I hate seeing mothers just overstock on so much stuff when it's so unnecessary. Because first of all, your baby grows out of clothes very fast within the first year, and it's just pointless to have all these clothes go to waste or just give them away. It's money that you worked very hard for just to put to waste on clothes that your baby never wore once. So that's just a pet peeve of mine, and it's something that I don't really recommend doing, and it's something that I don't do myself. It's just unnecessary. Like, your baby does not need all of that, and she probably won't even get to wear any of it. And I'm actually experiencing that problem myself because I did the same thing. I bought her way too many clothes, and most of them she hasn't even worn at all, and she already doesn't fit them. So it's just kind of disappointing, and it's just kind of annoying. And thinking about it is just like, why did I do that to myself? Why did I do that to her? So, you know, just a thought. Just keep that in mind. The next thing I regret buying is a crib. Right now, she does not want to sleep in her crib at all. And it's just so hard. It's just so hard because that crib was very, very, very expensive for what it is. It's a very small crib. It was almost over $300. So it's just like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, why did I go out and spend so much money on this crib that she does not sleep in? And I know that maybe as she gets older, she will like branch into her crib. But for right now, I'm just kind of mad, and I'm just regretting buying it because it's like, she doesn't use it. She hates it. So it's like, I'm sad. But I know that she will probably use it in the future. But as for right now, it's a big regret. I'm really thinking about selling it and just getting a little something smaller for her because I'm pretty sure that she won't be sleeping in her crib for quite a while. So that's another regret for me and my family. So that leads me into another item that I regret buying, and that is crib sheets. I bought so many crib sheets and she doesn't use them. The sheet that she currently has in her crib is pink, and it has never been touched, it has never been used, so it's super clean. And all of her other crib sheets are under the crib, just collecting dust, never been opened. So that's another big regret, is buying too many crib sheets. I didn't even buy just one. I think I bought like 6 or 7. So it was that's definitely another regret. Another item I regret buying is her Playmat. If you guys don't know what a Playmat is, it's like a little gym that sits on the floor and has little toys hanging and like little noise-making toys hanging above the baby's head. She hates it. She does not like laying under it. She does not laying on her belly under it. She cries when she sees the toys, and she just is not having it under that. She's not having it under that gym. She hates it. So that's definitely another big regret. As all of these items go, she might end up taking a like to it in the future. But as for right now, she's just not a fan. She's not a fan. Next item I regret buying is the Bobby pillow. Everyone always raved about it and said, oh my gosh, it changed my nursing life. It is so amazing. It did great things for me. It makes nursing so much easier. It's a dream. It's my love. It's my baby. Honey, no. I tried to use it for nursing. It didn't even work. I feel like it's way too puffy, and when you put your baby under it, she's like above your breast. So it's like, what is the point in that? I don't see the point in a pillow made specifically for nursing because, first of all, it's a waste of money. That pillow is about $30, and then a cover for it is another almost $20. It's another $15. So it's a complete waste of money. And when you can just use any pillow in your house, you can just put it under her and prop it up, and she's good to go. Like, you don't even need that pillow. It's a waste of money. I mean, it does have other uses, like when she gets to this, when your baby gets to the stage of sitting up and stuff like that. You can use it to prop her up and do whatever, but I feel that it's a waste of money, honestly. Even for that use, it's still a waste of money. You can use any pillow to prop your baby up, and you can use any pillows to nurse with. It's just a waste of money. It's so expensive, and it's just not even practical. It's kind of ridiculous. So that is all for this video. These are all of the items that I regret buying personally. They didn't work for me and my family. They didn't work for my baby, and they were just a waste of money. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to do because it kind of just made me think back, like, why did I buy that? Why did I waste my time? Why did I waste my money? Why did I waste my effort? But as a new mom, you do want to make sure that you have everything and anything that your baby needs. But some things are just kind of ridiculous and just not needed, and you don't really realize it until you have the baby and you're doing things with her and you realize that it's just the thing that you bought is just kind of sitting there doing nothing, and you're just like, why did I buy that? As I said before, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.